Hi everyone, good morning. It is morning time for me here when I'm shooting this video. This is a video that nobody asked for, but I decided to do because I decided to take the risk and go on Fashion Nova. So I did a couple weeks ago. I went on Fashion Nova. They were having a sale at the time. They're still having a sale. It seems like the last couple of weeks they've been having these massive sales on their website. Why? I don't know. I guess because Valentine's Day is coming up, so they're trying to like sell off as much of their stock as they can, or maybe it's just one of those things where they are doing sale on sale on sale. But I purchased a couple of things that I came across on their website. This time around, I purchased a bunch of bodysuits, mostly because I figured that was like one of the only things that fit well and was decent. I actually get a lot of compliments on when I go out in public wearing that I couldn't go wrong with the bodysuits. So I ordered 3 bodysuits. Plus they're also super versatile and they fit really well. And if you can find like a company that makes them really well. And since I had no problems with the last one that I purchased, I figured I shouldn't have any problem with these ones. Fingers crossed. But I bought 3 bodysuits and I bought a pair of pants, and I decided this time around to buy a pair of vinyl/latex pants. I'm really nervous about them. I have a funny story already about them, so we're gonna proceed with the package. This is the package that everything came in, which I was super surprised by. I thought I'd probably end up getting a box or something, or that this bag would be a little bit bigger, but I think I do have to say, I'm not gonna lie, I already pulled some of the stuff out of the bag, and I've already worn one of the bodysuits because I just couldn't wait any longer and I was super excited. But I was super surprised. I pulled everything out mostly just because I wanted to see that I had everything, because I got this package a couple days ago, but I wanted to wait to do this video. So I wanted to make sure I had everything, but I was really surprised by the fact that everything feels really, really, really thin, which is a little bit disappointing, but really, let's be real, we're not all that surprised because Fashion Nova, it's such a gamble to buy from this company. Like, if none of this stuff fits, or if some of the stuff doesn't fit, or if there's something wrong with it, I'm not sending it back. It's such a hassle. It takes more money to send it back, and honestly, I could maybe either fix it myself or just donate it or get rid of it. That's why most of the thrift stores in this area have brand new Fashion Nova items, because some of the stuff just doesn't look or fit at all like what it looks like on the website. So that was my first initial reaction, is that this stuff is so incredibly thin. I did get everything, and again, we got 3 bodysuits. I got 1 latex bodysuit. I got a pair of latex/vinyl pants. I got 1 red bodysuit and a black fabric long sleeve one as well. So let's begin. I'm going to start off with the one item that I've already worn. I figured it might be a good place to start. I got a long sleeve black bodysuit, mostly because it's wintertime here and the weather has been so all over the place that I honestly I needed something. These kinds of things are really easy for me to wear to work. It just makes my life a lot easier to wear stuff like this. I was really surprised. So this is the Stay Away black bodysuit. It is a thong styled bodysuit. It is a long sleeve. It has a zipper on the front, so it kind of looks like those like super intense wetsuits. It kind of gives that like Halle Berry vibe feel, Charlie's Angel feel of like wetsuit look. It is super thin. And again, I was super surprised when I took this stuff out of the bag that this guy is really, really thin. So the Stay Away bodysuit in black is $32.95. Yeah. So I figured we'd get super creative with these filming angles here. But here is the first bodysuit that I mentioned. This is what it looks like front to back. I do have to say, like I mentioned, I feel like the torso isn't sewn long enough. I do feel also like the back part, like the back snap, isn't sewn long enough, so you really have to like stretch out the front to reach the back to snap it closed. The other thing I also didn't mention earlier in the video is that, or earlier when I was talking about this bodysuit came with a really new weird tag that it says this product can expose you to chemicals including lead, which is known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects or other reproductive harm. So the fact that you have to wear this bodysuit with in my opinion, with no underwear because of the fact that it's so short in the torso part. Like, this could do with another inch or two as far as the way it's sewn, is a little bit scary. I don't know how often I'm going to be wearing this bodysuit knowing that, but overall I think it fits pretty well. It's long sleeve. Again, the zipper zips up all the way, so it definitely does give you a look. But yeah, I mean, overall it's pretty great. Like, it does fit my top part. I just wish I had like another inch in the front seam because I can feel it's tugging. It's not the end of the world. Again, I wore it most of the day and it is uncomfortable. You do need to like pick a wedgie. You gotta pick that wedgie out a couple of times, but overall I think it looks pretty good. The fabric does feel really nice. Again, even though it's thin, you can't see. I am wearing a nude bra, but you can't see through it, which I thought I was worried about, again, with the thin fabric, but you can't see through it. So I think overall this bodysuit is a pretty good staple. I don't know if going up a size would solve the torso issue, to be completely honest, but I think overall it fits, which is kind of always the conflicting part with one pieces and bodysuits. It's always the risk I take. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this bodysuit. It comes in obviously from extra small up to a 3X. So as far as Fashion Nova, at least I'll give them that much, that the sizes are quite widespread. But when I took this guy out, I mean, overall, it is okay as far as what it is. I wore this guy yesterday. I do have to say, the one thing I was really surprised by, so all the sizes I got in a size medium, from the bodysuits to the pants, I got everything in a size medium. The last bodysuit that I bought was a medium, and it fit really well in the torso, and that is my big problem, is that I have a long torso, so I don't tend to wear like one-piece bathing suits because they never fit, especially because I'm two different sizes from like top to bottom. So I was hopeful that this medium would fit the same, but I do find that it's not long enough for me in the torso. It is a little bit tight towards the bottom. It definitely will give you a wedgie, more or less. So as far as that goes, that's the one thing I noticed so far with wearing this guy, is that the length in the torso part is a little shorter than I would have wanted to be. So that was the only thing that was really disappointing about this. But overall, I wore this all day yesterday. I guess the fabric, yes, is thin, but I guess it's not the worst. I guess it could be worse. I just expected like just a thicker fabric. I don't know why. I wanted it to be a little bit thicker. So that's the first one. Second one, I'm going to leave the, you know what, let's do the latex bodysuit, because this is the one that I've been dying to see, and I've been so excited to open up, because I'm going to wear this to the Post Malone concert, if it fits, on Valentine's Day, because I got tickets, so I'm excited. I got a ticket for myself. This is the, let me take a look. This is the Anne Latex V-neck bodysuit in black. It is $39.95, so it's $40 Canadian. It is basically like a V-neck bodysuit. From the website and the photo, it's like half of the torso is latex, and then the bottom half looks like it's cotton, which I am feeling immediately as it comes out of the bag. Okay, let's see the front of it. Yeah, it looks basically exactly like in the photos, except the boobs are kind of protruding. I don't know why. Anybody notice that? They're kind of protruding a little bit. There is actually, there's an actual zipper. Oh, all the way down. There's a zipper that it makes it actually very easy for you to get into this. So I'm really curious to see if this thing is actually going to fit me through and through. But overall, this actually is sewn much better than I expected it to be, and it looks a lot better than I expected it to be. It still comes apart at the bottom with a snap like that. It feels like, it's funny because I was just saying that I'm worried that these bodysuits aren't gonna be long enough, but something about this one feels like it's gonna be too long. I don't know, I guess it's one way to find out. It's not a hole. Oh my god. Holes are plaguing me with Fashion Nova. So this is what this bodysuit looks like. You are definitely going to have to get a friend to help you zip it up, because the zipper is so high in the back of this bodysuit that you definitely need to have somebody to zip you into this completely. But honestly, the fit of this is kind of everything. I'm very happy. I'm happy that it does come with fat straps. That's the reason, or like thicker straps. That's the reason I wanted to get this one versus some of the other ones. I think they have some like thin strapped ones because you can actually wear like a padded bra, which will give you that like va-va-voom look overall as far as in the chest part. I'm just wearing a basic nude push-up bra. But overall, like, and it hides the straps of it hides the straps of the bra, and overall, like, I think it looks pretty good. It fits incredibly well. Once you actually zip it up, it really forms to your body. Again, I'm really surprised, like, see, if you pull it down to kind of adjust the front, it of course pulls the front down part and exposes just your bra. So I do wish that the bottoms had just a little bit more length, probably like about an inch of fabric, just a little bit longer, so it wasn't pulling so much, like pulling up so much. But again, it's a thong fabric, which I think with this cotton fabric versus doing this entire latex thing, I'm really happy that my belly button piercing is showing. I'm really happy that they did decide to make it this part like a cotton piece, because you don't want latex all the way down. That's just too much suffocation of important body parts. But I love the look of this overall. I think it's a very sexy look. I think it fits really well beyond, again, I'm wishing it was just a little bit longer. I'm actually very surprised that this thing fits. Shockingly surprised that this thing fits. But I'm really glad that it does, because this I'll be able to wear for many different occasions, dates, nights out, or whatever. I'll be able to wear this. So I'm really excited that this thing fits and looks pretty good, I'd say. I don't have crazy big, again, badongas, so I don't have that va-va-voom craziness, but overall I think this fits really well. Now, I guess that's $1 million question always with these inexpensive like latex and vinyl fabrics, is if they're gonna smell funny. And I have to say that this one does not smell at all, which is refreshing and is nice to know. So we're going to put this on afterwards, and I'm going to be inserting the clips as we go along. But yeah, so this one looks pretty good. Exactly what I expected it to be. So fingers crossed that it fits. Okay, now let's grab Mr. Red. I've been wearing a lot of bright colors lately, which I think it's just because they've been making me happy. So I've been wearing a lot of bright colors lately. Let's see, which one's this guy? This is the Out to Play bodysuit in red. This one was $32.95, so $33. This one was fascinating just because I really liked the red color, and I still love this red color. The one thing I was a little bit nervous about were these clear straps, but I'm so happy to see that they're adjustable in the back, which is freaking great. I hope that these don't snap either. But overall, this is a really nice color. It reminds me, this is that fabric and this is that material that, what was it, American Apparel used to make those like crazy disco pants in. I think that's what this fabric reminds me of. It's really stretchy. Again, it's the snaps at the bottom, which is great, makes for easy bathroom access. The bra part / the top part of it is double lined, so you can, because ideally I wanted to be able to wear, luckily I am blessed or not blessed, depending on which way you see it, with smaller chesticles. So as far as this bodysuit goes, I did buy it with the idea of not wearing a bra, because I can get away with not wearing a bra. So I am happy to see that it is a double line, because you know what, as much as everybody says, oh, just pop on pasties, you know what, pasties are not always fun. They rip off skin, so no to pasties. So I should be able to wear this without any issues, I hope. We'll see. I guess I'm excited. I'm glad about the color. The color's really nice. And I kind of like that shiny look to it too. It does reflect the photo. I'd say almost the photo doesn't even give this bodysuit enough credit. Okay, so I think on fit alone, this bodysuit wins the lot. I think that this one fits honestly the best out of all the bodysuits that I purchased today. I'm really happy with how it fits. It fits like a bathing suit, like especially because this fabric is very form-fitting. The color is everything. I love this color. This is my kind of red. It's got like the right purpley blue tones in it. It fits really well as far as the chest part. I was really nervous about these clear straps because I feel like I don't know, I feel like they might snap easily, and once they snap, like, this bodysuit is basically done because there's no really other way of attaching like these plastic straps, unless I guess you could take it to a seamstress. But overall, I think I could probably adjust them just a little bit more. But I think honestly the way that this bodysuit fits compared to the last two, this one fits the best. And I think it probably has to do with the adjustable straps. Like if I wanted to like loosen them up a little bit more, it would probably give me a little bit more length in the body. But I think overall, like just how it fits so well, and I'm so happy about it. There's no nipplage showing, so I say that's a win. It's definitely a little bit thicker through the bra part. Something is stabbing me in the back, but I think it's mostly just the tags, so I think I'll probably be ripping those out. But again, overall, like the color and the fit, this bodysuit is definitely a bloody win. So if you are interested in looking for kind of this really sexy illusion bodysuit with, this one comes in a couple of different colors too, so if you're looking for something that has this kind of aesthetic, this one on Fashion Nova is definitely the win of the lot, I would say. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys end up purchasing this, let me know how it fits on you. I definitely want to know if it fits just as well on everybody else as it does on my body. Alright, well, we'll see about that one. Now, the last thing is the bloody pants. Now, last night, I couldn't take it anymore, and I decided to take the pants out of the bag because I was considering wearing them today, and I just wanted to see if they fit or if the outfits that I had in mind for today would work out. And, well, here's the issue. So, this is the late night Tex vinyl pants in black. These were $57.95, so they're not cheap. They're also not crazy expensive, but they're not cheap. When I took these out of the package, they definitely did have that crazy latex look and the vinyl look and the shiny black. Easily one of the first things I noticed though was the smell. These have a terrible, like, acrylic-y plastic smell to them. They smell like something. What is that smell? It reminds me of something. It smells like not resin, but it smells like this clear coating stuff that I use. Not hodgepodge, whatever that stuff is called. Not that, but it has this terrible acrylic smell to it, which isn't great because I don't know how I'm gonna get that smell out of a fabric like this. But the other thing that I noticed immediately, because I took the pants and the legs apart, is that one of the legs, there is a giant hole in them. And it looks like giant, like that is a huge hole in the thighs. Like, here, let's see if I can show you guys. Like, that is a really big hole, like right near the crotch of one of the legs. And then I quickly looked at the other leg, and it clearly, you can tell that these aren't obviously sewn the best. This honestly looks like it didn't even finish getting sewed, or I don't even know how a hole that big gets missed, which apparently is just the theme with me in Fashion Nova, because the first thing that I ordered had a giant hole in it as well. And these also have a giant hole in them. I think that, so here's a couple of things. I did try them on, and they did. Okay. I wanted to start videoing this part where putting these pants on, because I think it's important for everybody to see just like how it feels and what it looks like to put them on. I decided to keep the red bodysuit on, but this is always the funny part. This is the part that guys don't see, the struggle that it is to be a woman. So they definitely are stretchy. I'll give them that much. So they aren't difficult to get on. They definitely go on fairly easily. And I got the style that's has a zip up to them because I figured that, I don't know why I got these ones over the leggings. Probably should have gone the leggings. The leggings probably would have been a little bit easier to put on. Okay, so here are the pants. Here's the giant gaping hole at my thigh. Yeah, I mean, that's incredibly disappointing. I really wish that there wasn't a hole in the pants, because I'm gonna have to like do some Googling and see if I can sew vinyl or if there's any way to sew vinyl. But this is how the pants look. Overall, they do look really cool. They have that really crazy latex look going on to them. I don't feel, okay, that's not so cool. I look like packaged meat from the back. Oh, okay, I don't know how to fix that. Okay, that's a little crazy. That's not, oh, that sucks. Those don't, well, that doesn't look great. It's like, I don't know if my camera's picking it up, but they're doing like this, it's doing this like crazy rippling effect. I don't know if it's because I pulled them up too high or what, but that does not look good at all. It wasn't doing it earlier. It wasn't doing that last night, so I don't know if it's just because I pulled them on too tight or too high. See, these pants are not it. See, I really like the fabric and I love this like look, but just the fact that the fabric is rippling so much in a not so sexy way, like the fact that it's rippling this much in the back, the fact that they have a hole, let alone just the pants overall, is just really disappointing. I mean, they fit fairly decently, and I mean, they stay up, at least from what it feels like, but they're so, like, the things that are wrong with these pants don't make up for what's right about these pants. So honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep these. They go to, like, down to the ankle. They're a little bit flared at the bottom. See, I really wish, like, I'm looking for, I don't know, maybe some of you know some other brands that make pants like this that are just sewn better or look better. I'm willing to spend the money because I want this kind of latex look without having the, like, 2-hour demand to get, like, I don't have time to get into real latex, but I don't know, maybe it's just because they are cheap fabric or it's just terribly sewn. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But here are the pants. Really disappointed, but I mean, what can you do? You can't win them all, I guess, unfortunately. I think I'm just going to try and sew this fabric myself and try and fix them myself, because I'm probably still going to email Fashion Nova, but honest to God, I don't even want to bother mailing these back to them because it's going to cost me so much more money, because I've already done this once with Fashion Nova. It's going to cost me so much more money to just send these back to them, and I'm probably, like, the refund's going to be like 20 bucks at most, which is really not all that much considering, again, these pants were almost $60. Hey everyone, so I decided to throw this update into the video because there are some things to update you on as far as the situation with the pants goes. Now, I filmed the try-on segments of this video after the main part of the video that I'd filmed, and I just decided immediately after trying on the pants that I'm gonna email Fashion Nova either way, mostly because the second I took the pants off, the smell lingered on my skin, and in that moment I realized, even though I kept saying in the next following clips that I'm gonna try and sew them, I'm gonna try and figure it out, I'm gonna try and figure it out and be all crafty, be Martha Stewart and be all crafty. The second I took them off and the smell that lingered on my skin and that was permeating from the pants, I just realized there was absolutely no way I could ever wear these pants in public, let alone I would never be able to get that smell out. I don't know what it is. I think it's just, I want to say it's the fabric, but I think that the fabric of the pants is the exact same fabric of the bodysuit, so that part's really confusing. So I don't know if it's because they stored it somewhere or what. I don't know. So what I decided to do was I did end up taking photos of the pants. I ended up emailing them to their customer service, and granted, this was a Sunday. I think I need to preface this by saying it was a Sunday. So I didn't expect to hear from Fashion Nova in the net for like immediately, let alone over the next couple of days, just because of the experience that I've had in the past with their customer service. The last time I had an issue, it took 8 months to solve it. from 8 months to like weeks on end. So I figured this time around, I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna email them with the notion that this is not gonna solve anything, but, you know, why not let them know, and maybe in the future they can solve the problem for future customers. So I sent them an email, and then within probably 10 to 15 minutes, I got another email response pretty quickly from somebody from staff asking me to send my order number to them, and then to send a photo, and also again send them another just response as to what was wrong with the product. So I did so, I emailed it back, and I was surprised to actually, like, it was from somebody from Fashion Nova. I left my place because I had a bunch of errands to do. Probably a couple hours, not even, maybe 2 hours later, I got one email saying that they had gotten my response, and it was like obviously an automated like email. And then I got immediately, almost afterwards, I got another email saying that they were looking at the issue, and that they were going to actually refund me the cost of the pants in a gift card form, and that I was gonna get the gift card in like 78 hours or something along those lines. And then, which is funny because it's a Sunday, this is Fashion Nova, but granted, it's been like 2 years since I've had a real issue and since I ordered anything from them. I think, no, it's been about a year, I think. I got another response within less than 5 minutes from somebody else saying, you know, sorry for the issue, the pants are either out of stock or there's just an issue with them. And there was the gift card attached down below, and just like that, I had a refund of a gift card to Fashion Nova from Fashion Nova for the pants, which is really, I really appreciate, honestly, at the end of the day, because, you know, as crappy as the situation is, and as much as I don't want to necessarily order from them again the same product, I did end up going back on the website and ordering and putting in an order for the leggings, because I still really, because the bodysuit fit so well and worked so well, and the pants did, for the most part, they fit, I really want to try the pants, or another version of their pants that will work, hopefully. So the leggings are going to show up in like the next week or two. So if you guys are interested in seeing an update video of the pants, I will happily videotape one, edit one video together, and put it out for you guys if you are really interested to find out whether or not, do they work, do they not work, do they come with holes, did they smell, do they not smell, you know, just get an update. I am happy to film that for you guys if you are interested. So I also realized that I didn't film really an ending to this video, so I'm going to do that now. Over the last couple of days, I've actually been wearing the bodysuits, and I really do firmly stand and wish that they had put at least another inch in every single bodysuit to make them a little bit longer. I don't know if that's going to be an issue for everybody. I'm about 5'9", about 150 pounds, so for those of you ladies who are maybe around that height and length, or height and weight, that is maybe something to keep in mind. That is really the only like disappointing factor to all of these bodysuits. The thinness of the fabric, honestly, after trying them on and after wearing some of them, isn't that big of an issue, and you know, the problem with the pants has for the most part been resolved. So again, if you guys are interested in hearing that update as far as the pants go, I'm happy to keep you guys posted. I'll be posting on my Instagram page about all that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have, you know, want me to order from Fashion Nova and try on other things, or want me to order from other websites, or as always, any products that you guys want me to try out or check out or review, let me know in the comment section down below. You can always reach me at my Instagram pages. I will leave both those page links down below, and thank you guys for watching this video and spending some time with me, and I will see you guys soon for the next video.